Most days I wish I never met you. Because then I could sleep at night. I didn't have to walk around with the knowledge that there was someone like you out there.
30 years ago, Swedish actor Stellan Skarsgård appeared alongside Matt Damon in Good Will Hunting. Today, Skarsgård is a newly minted Golden Globe winner, a serious contender for an Oscar nomination later this week. Seth Doane has a Sunday profile.
When you land in the airport, your picture's up.
I've seen that.
You're a big deal to have your picture up in the airport.
Sweden is a small country.
He's self-effacing, and while Stellan Skarsgård was recognized on our stroll through his hometown of Stockholm, respectful, shy Swedes may help keep any Hollywood actor ego in check.
Thank you so much. They don't say like Americans does that, "Oh my God, it's you."
These orders are 7 bloody hours old. Sitting on the bottom like an adult schoolboy.
He's recognizable from any number of roles over the decades. Hollywood blockbusters.
He made it! He's alive! And now he sends you to tell me that he's coming to get me.
Popular streaming shows.
What is my sacrifice? I'm condemned to use the tools of my enemy to defeat them.
European art house fare.
I want you to find a man to make love to. And then come back here and tell me about it.
And, well,
This morning I was watching you singing in Mamma Mia.
Yeah, watching is okay, but listening to it.
Gotta do my very best, that it ain't no lie.
I've tried to get into projects where I enjoy myself and have a fun time, and that's why I'm not bored. I made 150 films. I still love it, you know.
150 films, it seems impossible to make that many films.
Well, some are very short.
his break came at age 16 on Swedish television.
Ja, och han sa då att om jag träffar patron så skulle jag hälsa så mycket.
Ja.
Now at 74, a new high in the Norwegian film Sentimental Value. He plays a once successful filmmaker trying to reconcile with his estranged daughters.
Ni två är ju det bästa som har hänt mig.
Bästa som har skjedd deg? Skulle vært der litt mer, da?
Här i familjen är alla arga på pappa.
How is it to get a role like this at this point?
It's perfect.
We talked about that role over a meal of herring
This is inlagssill, that is just pickled herring.
and Swedish meatballs.
I wonder if I have got any of roles like this before.
You think this is the best role for you ever?
Maybe. I don't know.
Stellan Skarsgård.
He picked up a Golden Globe for it just last week.
I thought that I was too old.
You have a lot of moments in Sentimental Value where the camera just watches you, where you're not necessarily saying much, but you're saying a lot with your expression. You like all that stuff?
I love that stuff. Movies, real movies, are not literature. Cinema to me is what happens in the image, not what is said, what is not said.
Hey.
In the film, he plays the father of 2. In real life, he's the father of 8.
All 8 of the kids live right around here?
Yeah.
What are the chances of that?
Slim.
All of his kids have worked in the film industry. 5 are actors.
It's an unusual family business. Why do you make that face?
Because it's insane.
Insane.
In a way, I mean, what is the chance? I didn't encourage them. They have no illusions about the business. They see I'm happy and I'm enjoying what I'm doing, so they probably learn from that.
You're going down,
Old
man. You're going down.
We'll see you go down.
He playfully sparred with one of his sons, Alexander, when the 2 were nominated for the same award last year.
Sentimental Value. Beautiful film. You play yourself, right?
That's an insult.
absentee father.
Did you ever find that you had difficulty in balancing family and career?
I sort of made sure that I was at home a lot. But you can't be a perfect father always. You gotta accept. And the kids have to accept.
Vad var din favoriträtt för ett halvår sedan?
I'm flawed. Good luck.
Do you remember productions that you did here?
We met Skarsgård at Stockholm's Royal Dramatic Theatre.
I did like L'École des Femmes, The School of Wives by Molière with a great actor called, you see?
That's what you're talking about.
That's what I'm talking about. I had a stroke that makes me forget my language, forget words, and makes me more stupid and makes me less funny and everything.
Do you really feel that? Less funny?
You should. I felt so funny before.
Must be tough.
Yeah, well, I'm 74 years old and I'm alive.
Since that 2022 stroke, he wears an earpiece on set to help with lines.
It's actually more complicated than learning the lines because the prompter has to say their line while the other actor is talking.
He wore it while shooting Sentimental Value, this film about the pull between career and what's really important.
Hi, Papa.
I've had kids in the 70s, in the 80s, in the 90s, in the zeros, and in the tens.
Do you learn more from having kids for 5 decades or making 150 films?
Maybe I couldn't have made 150 films if I hadn't have 8 kids to learn from.
Because you learn things from your kids?
Yeah, I stole things from them.
Like what?
Like expressions and this sort of naive attitude towards everything. Just watch them, it's fantastic.
It's a curiosity in humanity that Stellan Skarsgård explores and expresses through acting.
It is like being a child, you know. You never grow up. You're allowed to play all the time, even as an adult.
Is that how you feel now?
Yeah. It's make-believe, and kids in the sandbox, they do it all the time, and they shouldn't stop.